ask you what you was doing because you're around me and my child.
You can get out.
Get in front of my house and get pulled over. In front of my house. Like, what? I felt like yesterday was a day where I probably should have just stayed in the house. What are you talking about? Hey, sweeties. We're vlogging today. And the first thing we're going to do is give Ivy her new cup. So, I don't know if y'all see my shorts, but I've been trying to get Ivy off of the bottle. She is 2 years old now. And it's time for her to get up off the bottle. And it's also time for her to get potty trained. So, she has a potty at her dad's house. And I feel like that needs to come over here. But if not, then I'll just order her one off of Walmart, Target, wherever. But yeah, it's time for you to it's time for you to grow up. You think so? Yeah. Yes. You want to say hi to the sweeties? She just woke up from a nap. It's like 2:47. You want to eat? She never want to eat. Like, I really don't understand what's your issue. Never want to eat, but she always want a bottle. How about a snack? Would you like a snack? You did good eating your food earlier. Would you like a snack? Would you like a snack? I'm sorry. All right, let's see if she'll drink out of her new cup. We got her the Nook cup. A lot of y'all recommended this to me on my shorts. It said that it still has the soft nipple like an actual bottle. I asked her if she wanted the handles and she told me yes. So let's get her milk. That's another thing you need to come up off of, that milk. Okay, you want juice? Yes. You want apple juice? Yes. Okay. All right, good. We can get her some apple juice. I really want to try the milk, though. You want milk? You want milk? Yes. All right, let me get the milk. Ivy's okay with drinking the juice out of the cup, but it's always the milk, especially when it comes to bedtime. I like the milk. You got your milk. Shake, shake. All right, let's see if you like it. Go ahead. I wonder what you're going to do when you get older and you can't sit on my counters no more. Go ahead and drink it. You stalling. Look at you, biting a nipple already. Do you like it? Yeah. He said no. Biggie, you like it? No. No? Yes. Yes? Which one? You don't want the milk? You want juice? Yes. But you want your cup? Yes. Okay. I did hold both of the things up, the cup and the bottle, and I asked her which one she wanted, and she told me the cup. So, let me get her some juice. It's me trying to convince her to get milk, knowing that I asked her if she wanted juice first. Child. These kids know what they be wanting. Go ahead, put it on there. Thank you. Alright, let me turn it on. Oh, I forgot your handles. Hold on. But I think I'm about to eat me a little snack, have a little brownie, little ice cream situation. Nice. I love being a stay-at-home mom because you can do things like that. You feel me? You got juice. Go ahead and drink it. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up? It's good? You like your cup? Yeah. Alright, now the real puff is bedtime. When it comes to bedtime, we'll see if she'll still want this. Hopefully she does. Bedtime? No, it's not bedtime yet. You want to go night-night? Yes. You just woke up? You sleepy? Yes. Okay. But yeah, that'll be the real test to see if she'll take this cup during the bedtime hours. Hopefully she does. But I'm going to go ahead and hide the other one right here, right now. I'm going to keep it in the tuck because y'all know I can't deal with those. I can't. I'm sorry. A lot of y'all said to just let her cry. I can't. I can for a little bit, put my AirPods in, but in my mind, even though I probably don't hear the crying, in my mind, my baby is literally crying. And that just don't sit well with me, just letting her do that for a long period of time. I don't know. And then it all depends on the days. Because sometimes I'm like, girl, I don't care. I'm not feeding into it. I don't have time for it. I have other things to do. You thirsty, you want to grab that cup. And if you're not, then oh well. What you do? You be thirsty. Like, But there are days where I'm just like, oh, my baby crying. Let me just give her bottle. She'll grow out of it. But no, I'm putting my foot down. You want to drink out this cup? I swear I'm about to have me some ice cream, y'all. I'm going to be so pissed. It's only a little bit left. But it's okay, because I specifically bought this ice cream for that man. And y'all know we made brownies for Valentine's Day, but I had to make some more. So I'm about to have me some brownies and probably the rest of his ice cream. You want some more ice cream? You're going to have to buy him some more ice cream. But you eating this entire container. I only had one serving, y'all, of ice cream. One serving. And what he likes to do, let me show y'all real quick. Because it be looking so good, but I just be like, that's too much. It looks so good. Don't let us have a sweet potato pie, brownie, and ice cream. So he like the chocolate ice cream, the vanilla ice cream. He will put ice cream in a cup, and it has to be a cup. It's never a bowl. It's always a cup. Ice cream, brownie, sweet potato pie, ice cream, brownie, sweet potato pie, ice cream. But he'll put his ice cream and his brownies and not his ice cream, his brownie and his sweet potato pie in the microwave, and then rest it all up. It be looking real, real good, but at the same time, I be like, you want to be right on the toilet. But yeah, that's what I'm about to eat real quick. I might doze off. I'm ahead on content for YouTube, so yeah, I might doze off a little bit and then wake up and cook dinner. We're having the usual spaghetti and Alfredo. Nothing too crazy. I'm eating another piece of brownie, y'all. But dinner's just about done. But the pastas are done. Just waiting for the garlic bread. We're just waiting for the garlic bread. Zuri is eating. Charlie is asleep. Ivy is not ready to eat. Aubrey come down at 7:30 to eat. So I'm done my mom duties for the night. The only thing I have to do is fold clothes. And then I think that's about it. So we're going to enjoy our dinner. And I'll probably see y'all tomorrow or later on tonight if I'm doing something. But I'll be back. It's 9:18 the next day. I am so tired. And I don't understand why, because I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I'm so sleepy. But Ivy is not doing good with this cup. She only wants the juice in it. We tried it last night for her bedtime. She wasn't having it. Even when her dad came here after he got off of work, he tried to... She wasn't having it. But she cried for a whole half an hour this morning. I tried to do what y'all told me to do in regards to just letting her cry. I threw the bottle in the trash, like literally in her face. I showed her that the bottle is no more. She started crying harder, y'all. Much harder. So I think today might just be a long day, like one of those days. But I really want her to get up off this bottle, and I want her to start using a potty. Like, she don't want to do either one. We have the toilet seat thing that you could just put on the toilet for the younger kids. Mommy. Yes. Yeah, I threw the bottle in the trash, right? Yeah. No more bottle, right? So I'm gonna get her another cup because she likes this straw. I just asked her, she's drinking out of one of the girls' little, excuse me, let me show them, I'm sorry. She's drinking out of one of these and she's doing really good with it. But it's the milk. But I honestly don't think that there's anything wrong with her coming up off the milk either. Because if she want juice out of this cup, then we could get her juice out of the cup and eventually she can get up off that milk. Because cow's milk is not good for us either, y'all. So I'm making up some breakfast right now. Just some French toast, some sausages. And probably make me some bacon. I'm so sleepy. So pussy. But I am proud of myself because I have this week's videos already uploaded. Today is what, Thursday? And we uploaded on Tuesday. Thursday's video is already uploaded, scheduled, posted, as all in everything is done for that. And then Saturday's video is uploaded. I just have to make the thumbnail. But I'm gonna see if she's gonna drink this out of the milk out of the straw. You wanna try it? No. I don't know what it is. You want some juice in here? Okay, juice in here? You want your juice in here? Go ahead, pour it in there. Go ahead. Good morning, sweeties. It is Saturday, a few days later from the last clip. Now, just a little update on Ivy with this cup. She has been drinking strictly juice out of it. She hasn't had any milk all week. And I think we started the vlog on like Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember at this point. But it's Saturday and she hasn't had any milk. I'm okay with that. Like I said, her dad don't really like the cow's milk for her. And nobody else drink milk besides... Yeah, nobody else drink milk in the house. Charlie, she'll ask for it. She'll drink chocolate milk, strawberry milk, and stuff like that. But milk, we use it for cooking, okay? Baking, things of that nature, and for Ivy. But since she's growing out of that, I'm so happy for that. Now, in regards to the actual cup, like I said, she has been drinking juice out of it. But last night, she didn't want the cup. She wanted her juice, but she wanted it in the Good to Grow little bottles with the character tops. I don't really like those for her, like the forming of her teeth and everything, but it's better than the bottle. Okay. I am going to try to get her 2 other different types of cups. Like y'all saw in the last little clip, she do like the straw. So I'm going to get her one with a straw. And then I'm going to get her one where it just looked like a cup and the top is the silicone. I'm going to see if I can insert a picture on the screen. But that's what I'm going to get her. 2 of those cups and see how she do with it. All right. But like I said, today is Saturday. I have to straighten up the house really quick. Not too much. Okay. I've been up since about 7:30. I've been in this room since then. And it is what? It's 12:15. So I've been working for like 5 hours, y'all. And I'm so proud of myself. Like I told y'all also, I was able to get this week's videos all up and uploaded. Somebody had the audacity to ask me for an hour-long vlog again, y'all. I'm happy for that, okay? I'm happy. I love the long vlogs. I don't like editing them, of course. But listen, it gives me more things to do within the video. So the goal for today is basically get the house clean. I don't know if I want to cook or if I want to order out today. We ordered out last night, so I don't really know. We might make something simple, probably some meatball sliders. I don't know. But while I was back here, y'all, I did get my meal planning done. I did make a small grocery list, and I also video planned and got organized basically when it comes to my content in my house. Okay, so I'm so happy for that. We got that done early, out of the way. Like I said, I want to clean up the house, and I also have some homework I need to do, but that's not important, not interesting, nothing of the such. Okay, but I do want to go to the dollar store. Who's texting me? Oh, Tahira texting me. Hey, girl. All right, so yeah, I do want to go to Dollar Tree. I want to start planting. My mom gave me some potting soil or seed starting mix. That's what she gave me, seed starting mix. And I have a bunch of little red solo cups. So I was going to purchase a whole greenhouse. I was going to purchase little things from Amazon. And I called my mom and just asked her opinion. Y'all know how we do. We have to call our moms before we make any type of decision. I don't know about y'all, but me and my mom, for sure, we locked in. She like, don't spend your money, use what you have. And I showed y'all before her little in-house garden. She is doing really, really well. She just actually started spending more money with getting more dirt, mixing some types of dirts and fertilizers and things of that nature. And she also bought her a greenhouse, and she also bought her some grow lights. So she said that's where most of the money will come in at, my lights and my dirt, but the containers and stuff, use what you have. So I have some red solo cups, and y'all know we have a lot of water bottles. So she told me just cut the tops off the bottle, put your dirt and everything inside of the cup, and make a little greenhouse that way. And then I'm thinking of just putting everything up here in this windowsill. It's a lot of things I want to do, y'all. I want to bake everything from scratch. I want to grow my own food. I've been telling y'all this, and this is really what I want to do. So the Dollar Tree, they have seeds. My mom said I could go to Home Depot. She said I could order some things, but she's so scary. She's so scary. All of the stuff that she ordered, even she's so scary, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all, but she bought plants from Home Depot. I don't know if I think they were just like the starter plants, where she didn't have the seed. She didn't have to do all of the germination process. It's just the actual plant. She'll transplant it in a different pot, and then she'll start growing her peppers. She did that. Peppers grown in beautifully, y'all. Like, she had some peppers outside her house. She had about 4 or 5 peppers. Tell me why she ain't eating none of them, because she thought some, I don't know where their seeds came from or their dirt. She's so funny. She's so finicky. And I'm not going to say scary. She's more so overly aware. Okay. Very overly aware. So she didn't use those peppers, but now the things that she is growing now from scratch, where she knows where she got the stuff from, she is using it. She's growing dill, she's growing lavender, she's growing cucumbers. I think she's growing a lemon tree, y'all, all in North Philly. Like, this is insane. Anytime I see people on social media, they growing, they got their fruit trees. They're all the way on the West Coast in California, where all of the sun is. My block has a bunch of trees, so I was trying to decide if I want to do it on the porch or right here. This gets the most sunlight. Even though that's the front of the house, my block has big, humongous trees on it. Every time it storms, thunder, rain too hard, or even snow, I'd be so scared that the branches from the trees are going to fall on my car. But let me stop rambling. Let me get the house clean, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do today. Okay? Yeah, y'all, it really looks a mess. The kids was doing my hair, barrettes and stuff all over the floor. They've been eating on this table because I was working on this table, but now I'm working on that table. They didn't put the chairs back. But yeah, just a little straighten up we gotta do. So let's get to it. Child, the cup is still on the floor. She ain't drink none of that milk. Child, I seriously need to get my life together, because why do we still have pumpkins and we are literally almost hitting springtime? Insane, right? Y'all, I got me a new Bible. It's not the prettiest. It's just a regular black little Bible, but I have, my other Bible was upstairs. It's pink, it's cute, it's girly, everything that you would want in a Bible. And that one is the NLT version. And then this one is the King James version. Now, the NLT, definitely easy to understand, okay? King James version, in my opinion, is the hardest to understand. But I got the King James version because I was scrolling on Christian TikTok, and there was a scripture, Matthew 17:21. It's not in the NLT, but it's in the King James version. So I am very aware of the different translations of the Bible. I'm aware of them taking books and pieces and parts out of the Bible. I'm very aware of that. But for them to just take away a whole scripture, for what? For what? And I'm gonna put the scripture on the screen. But this has it. I made sure, and I got this from TikTok Shop, y'all. It was an actual sample, and I never made the video for it, but I got me a little King James version of the Bible. And yeah, what's your favorite book of the Bible? Let me know down below. Mine is the book of Esther and the book of Daniel. All right, y'all, she looks much better. I still have to sweep the floor. We ain't even gonna talk about that. I have the full clothes, but we cleaned off Manelda's, the dining room table, the kitchen. We cleaned off the counters. That's about it. They still need to be wiped down. And then I also need to put the dishes away. And then there are just a few little dishes in the sink. Don't ask me why that roll of tissue is right there. I don't know.
Probably because we don't have any paper towel and somebody was dirty and used it to dry off something. I have no clue. That's how they get down here. Not me, but them. But I think I'm going to just run to the poppy store, get some more disinfectant wipes and some paper towel. We don't need much to place a whole order from Walmart. And I really don't want to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just go up the street to the poppy store, get some paper towel, get some more disinfectant wipes, and probably a disinfectant spray. And that's it. Probably about $15 from the store when it could be like what, $10 for Walmart. It's okay. It's a-okay. So I'm gonna sweep the floor and then I'm going to cook them something to eat and wash the dishes when I'm done cooking. That will be done, and I'll just worry about folding them clothes at a different time. But it's like 1:10 now, and I don't know if they're going to want breakfast. That man is definitely going to want breakfast, but them kids, I don't know. So I'm about to step out. We about to go to the dollar store. I'm about to step out nowhere spectacular. We about to go to the Dollar Tree. Ooh, I took some thighs out to cook, but let me put these in the refrigerator. Glad I saw that before I left. But me and Aubrey about to go to the Dollar Tree. We might stop at a few other stores. It's like 4:36 on a Saturday, and I'm stepping out the house. Yeah. I got my favorite little two-piece set on from Shein, y'all, and it's nice outside. So I got me on a little vest. This vest is from Fashion Nova. We'll worry about the house stuff another day. But I got my, I don't even know what kind of sneakers these are, but they're black, and I think they're Nikes. But yeah, I have my Coach purse, y'all, and I get so many compliments on this bag. But I'm just waiting for Aubrey to come down so we can get up out of here. All right, y'all, we're at the Dollar Tree. I just dropped the kids off to their grandparents' house with that man. I don't know what's going on over there, but I got my big girl with me. She high for real. That's crazy. All right, let's get in here. They got the Easter stuff. Ah, Dios mío. I wanted to go to the gardening section. I don't see seeds. Oh, I only see these. Where are the food seeds? I think I'm about to be mad already. And this literally looks like their only little section. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is just like a ready to add situation. Oh, no, we can't stay here. You remember all those little packs of seeds that I had before? I got them from the Dollar Tree. I wonder if this is their only section. Oh, look. They have your own little greenhouse. And they have flowers like these. I don't want sunflowers. These are pretty. Those are pretty. But they told me to start these outside. I don't want them. Oh, I think I'm so upset. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is their only little section. That sucks. That really sucks. We're in my favorite aisle. And I don't know if y'all saw this before. Excuse me. Look at that. It's a setting powder. I think this is so cute, y'all. Look at that. And I think I should get it because every time it's time for me to record, I can never find my lip gloss, but my cup be close by. But I'm not getting it. This is another cute little container that they have. All of the cases. Ooh, what's this? I wonder what color it goes on. And they have a red one. This Dollar Tree did not have what I needed, so we're going to either go to another one or to Ross. I don't know yet. I don't know. All right, Dollar Tree number 2 in search of some seeds to plant our own food. I really do not want to have to go to Home Depot. Watch this car. Walmart. But if I do, that's just going to have to take place on a different day. Another fail. This is their plant section. No seeds, y'all. None. Y'all, we literally walked right past them. And they 3 for $1.50, period. Okay, so I know I want some basil. I'm trying to decide if I want dill. I think I'm gonna wait a bit, but I do want to make some pickles. I'm gonna get some green beans, some beets, some carrot. They got cucumber. They have so many. They even have corn, y'all. Okay. These are cute. I like those. They're cute. We definitely need these. All right, y'all, look at these little pots. They're so cute, and you water it from the bottom. I don't know if I want to get these just yet. I don't want to spend too much because I really don't know what I'm doing, y'all. But I don't want my little plant area to look ugly either. They also have these things here, and I'm thinking maybe I could just put the red cups inside of these because I feel like this will only hold one little cup. So these will be cute. They also have them in black. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to water them. If I was to use the long thing, how would I water them? My mom said it's best for them to have their own watering system if I do that. But let me just look around and see what else they have, y'all. Y'all, we found more. Oh my goodness, I want every kind of pepper. And I wanted some lavender. I want to make lavender tea. I want some thyme for my turkey wings, y'all. Child, this is where the good stuff is at. I'm so happy I came here. Okay. Oh, they got romaine lettuce. Yes. And then I don't really want sage. Let me look at the habanero. Let me look. Oh, they sweet peppers that I have. What's the difference between sweet peppers and Jupiter peppers? I have no clue. These are so cute. Like, they are really, really cute. And they're only $5.
Can you finish shopping? No. Don't yell at me, because you can get out. You can either get out or you can be put out. You want me to call the cops? Which one you want to do?
You mad because you got called out on your You mad.
You can get out. You can get out. Goodbye. Call the cops. Because he over here being extra and shit over here, smacking shit over. He over here harassing this lady. She asked him, was he okay?
Harass me. What? She wants to approach me.
I need you to stop yelling at me. She did not touch you. She asked you what you okay.
She approaching me.
She asked you.
No, I was standing here. You came over here.
You around her child. There's children here.
And you're around another little baby in here too.
I'm not the shop.
You're not even shopping. What are you in here for?
You know what I'm doing. What the fuck?
I asked you what you was doing because you're around me and my child. You keep circling around the same aisle.
Excuse me. I asked you to continue shopping or you can get out.
I can't do whatever I want.
Not around me and mine, you can't.
Let her go. She's
Did I touch you?
Sir, we're talking to you right now, not her. Yes, like, let her go, not right now. Yeah, you can get out.
Camera if you need it for the police. No worries. Yo, it's the next day. It is Sunday. I just started. Well, I've been up since about 10 o'clock, I think. And I was doing, getting my grocery cart together. I told y'all we already got the list, but I was putting things in the grocery cart so we could go over here and press order sooner than later. But I want to show you the stuff that we got from the store yesterday. Went to the Dollar Tree. A whole situation happened there. I'll tell y'all about it in a minute. Then we went to Burlington. So I'm going to show y'all what we got from the Dollar Tree first. All right, so y'all know I was going in there to find some stuff for planting. I told you I want to start gardening and stuff like that. We had to go to 2 different Dollar Trees. The first one, I don't think they had the plant in, the seeds and stuff. That's why I mainly went there for. I don't think they had the seeds at the first one. But when we got to the second one, I thought they didn't have the seeds, but they just weren't in the spot that I expected them to be. So now it got me wondering, at that first one, they probably did have it. I just probably didn't look hard enough. But y'all know we got these. We got 2 of these. And my plan is to put this. We got these 2. This is 12. Comes in a pack of 12. So they come in a pack of 12. They already have the holes down at the bottom. So I was asking Aubrey if she think that it would fit inside the solo cup. Because my mom said that each plant should have their own watering system. So this is the plan, y'all. Okay, yeah, it does fit without sinking down to the bottom. So when I water it, the water will go in here. But the whole cup will go inside of there. And I'll just have about 3 cups, 4 cups, however many will fit in here. And then just water them themselves. And then if I need like a greenhouse, a mini greenhouse, my mom said I could just take water bottles, cut the tops off, and just sit it on top. So each plant will have their own little individual pot and watering system. The container is just to hold them all together so they won't just be all everywhere. So we got 2 of them, 12 of these little cups here. We got these to label our plants and stuff so we can know what is what. I'm so excited, y'all. And then we got a whole bunch of seeds. Let me show y'all. We got lettuce, spinach, garden beans, but if you look, it'll say bush beans. We got another type of lettuce. Some thyme, like I told y'all, for my turkey wings. We got some lavender, some basil, and then we got some peppers. I'm really excited about the peppers. And then once I like test my little green thumb a little bit, get familiar with everything, and just get into the habit of watering things every day. And another task, I already long to do this each day, but that's okay. This is something that I really want to do, and I feel like my family would really benefit from it. But we got some peppers, we got some hot habanero. I don't really use these, but my mom do, and I feel like, I don't know if she's growing it, but somebody will use them. Some peppers, hot peppers. Got some sweet peppers. And then these are another style of hot peppers, but cayenne. So yeah, I'm excited. Yo, what is the problem? But like I said, really excited for the planting, y'all. My bad. They didn't have no bags, or I wasn't paying for no bags. Did they have bags at the Dollar Tree? I don't remember. Huh? Yeah, I wasn't paying for no bags, especially when we had this and everything can fit in here. So here's the other one. I got this, and y'all, I had to use this on the way home. Huh? My tooth was hurting so bad, and I had just got finished eating some chips, so I had to like swish my mouth. So I'm happy I got that. I got 2 pair of lashes, and this is the cherry on top little version. Super cute. One has a clear band, one has a black band. So this one is Wispy Short Natural Crisscross Cat Eye. Does it have a name? I don't know, y'all, but that's how that looks. And then this one is the Wispy Natural Short Spiky Cluster Doll. I don't like this one now that I'm looking at it. I don't like that one. But the packaging is really cute. And then I got some lip serums, y'all. I've been seeing these on TikTok, and the girlies have been saying if you see them, go ahead and rack up on them because it's better than the Eat 'em. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's expensive. I'm not buying it. I don't have like thoughts or interest in buying it. We're gonna go to the Dollar Tree. So I found these 3 here. 2 are from Be Pure, and one is from La Mercerie. I don't know, but this one is a perfect hydration lip gloss. It has hyaluronic acid to boost moisture and vitamin E to soften your lips. So I don't know if it's going to come out that color. I hope it doesn't, but we'll try it later. And then we have 2 from Be Pure. One is a hydrating lip serum, and the other is an exfoliating lip serum. Both have hyaluronic acid. The pink one has jojoba oil, ceramides, and cherry extract. And then the purple one has pineapple extract and vitamin E. I'm more excited for this one. So yeah, we're gonna try these out. Y'all know I am a lip girly. I love lip products. So we'll see. And then I got this retinol under eye roller from Be Pure. I really like the roller ball instead of the cream because my nails sometimes yeah, give me the ball. And then the last thing we got was this Ione Clear Brow Gel. I want the NYX one. I believe that's the brand. I want the NYX one, but I don't want to place a whole order just for one thing, and I don't want to go into the store either. I got pulled over yesterday because of my mirror. My mirror is not on my car still. I got the mirror and everything, just didn't put it on. Yes. Yeah, what? Why are you bringing your chair and everything in here? What's going on? Why do you need a chair?
You can see it more.
I can see it more with the chair. Child, you literally brought this whole chair over here. I could have picked this up and put it up here. All right, what you want to show me?
No, but not that one. The one I already saw. And why do like?
Stop doing that with your teeth.
How many the crybabies? I'm gonna be big crybabies.
This?
Yes, I'm a big crybaby. How I get the bunny one?
Go ask daddy. Go ask daddy, okay? He gonna buy everything. He buy whatever you want him to buy. He got all the money, okay? Okay? You gotta ask daddy.
Daddy.
But leave the chair in the kitchen, like. Here comes Zori. Yes. You should know this. What's 10 3 times? 10. Count by tens. You should know this. This is what y'all do in school. 10. No. This is 10 times 3. So 10 3 times, or count by tens. 10. What come after 10?
9.
No. 10, 20. And then what? Yeah, so 10 3 times is 30. 10, 20, 30. Not 13. 30. In the 0, yeah. Let me show y'all what I got from Burlington. When I went in there, the goal was to only get wooden spoons because I'm not going to say I want to get rid of all of the plastic, but I want to minimize the plastic that we use. Y'all are tearing me up in these comments, and even though I really don't care, I do agree with y'all to a certain extent when it comes to like my cooking ware, my mixing bowls and stuff like that. I want glass, I want stainless steel, or I want the wooden, okay? Certain things like the snack packs, we're still going to use the plastic ones because the silicone ones, I was literally just looking on Amazon. You get 4 silicone, and I feel like silicone is just a flimsy plastic. But when it comes to the stainless steel, you get 2 for like $11.99. For who? Who's paying that? Not I. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I feel like plastic is inevitable. You're going to run into plastic. You're going to consume plastic. You're going to even breathe in microplastic. So there's no way to escape them, but there is a way to minimize it. And if I could do that, then I'm going to go ahead and try. So like I said, the goal was to go in there and look for wooden spoons and measuring spoons. That's all I needed, for real, for real. But I went in there and I saw the same color of a lot of things. So I'm like, why not just redo the kitchen? I want to redo the areas that I'm in the house the most, which is the kitchen and the laundry room. So why not start? And I feel like because they had all of the colors there, it was meant to be. So y'all know my kitchen right now is black and white. The appliances are silver. So I wanted, oh my gosh, I don't want none of this stuff. The appliances are silver and I got gold. You said that? You said that? But you said, why you getting all this gold? You didn't say the stuff is silver. Yeah, like the appliances. You didn't point that out in the store for me to say. No. Oh my God. Ah. We might be taking this stuff back, but I don't think it'll look bad. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me just show y'all. I got a gold dish rack. Everything was gold. And don't you know how you go in Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, stuff like that? You gotta hope to find the same item or the same color item in whatever you're looking for. Everything was right there. It was right. Anyway, y'all know I don't know how to decorate, but it's okay. We needed a new dish rack because the dish rack that we have, my best friend bought it for me, and girl, we appreciate you so much, but it's too high for my low cabinet, so we just got a single one with no extra stairs or anything like that. But it's gold. It still has the black in it. Super cute, y'all. I absolutely love it. And she was what? $17. Did I tell you? Did I say, let me show you what we got from Ross? This is Burlington. We went to Burlington. But yeah, we got a dish rack. I feel like it's so cute. I think it'll go. And then I'll have it up next to it'll go. And then this was right there, right next to it. And they had another one where this was shaped like petals. That was $25. This was only $7, y'all. $7. And while we in the store, I'm like, why that's only $7 and the other ones is $25? And then it had another one for like $16. But Aubrey liked this one, so we got this one. Really cute. She has a little, yeah, so a gold little basket. And homeboy talk about, what is that even for? I told him it's for our potatoes, to hold our potatoes. And I just bought some bananas because I want to make banana walnut muffins. Stop, that's super cute. So we got that. The golds don't really line up together, but that's okay. That's okay. Nobody should be in my kitchen but me and Aubrey when she making her lunch. All right, let me just show y'all this. He picked this out. He said we desperately needed one. I didn't think so, but we got a harder one because all of the hampers that we have, It's not the one he picked out, but the one he picked out, it was gray and the room is black and pink and white. It doesn't match at all. So we compromised. We agreed on this. You picked the hamper. You wanted a harder hamper. That was the idea. You ain't got no shirt on. Stay right there. Anyway, the idea was to get a harder. The deal was to get a harder hamper because the ones we have, they're all soft. By the time that it fills up, they slumped all over. So I did agree. A harder one is better. But like I said, he wanted a gray one. But this one was $14.99, y'all. And it got stuff in it, so it was kind of heavy. And it got this little print on it. Super cute. Nothing too crazy. I feel like it's a little expensive. That could have been like $11 at Ross. No cap. Okay, and then we really needed this. Whether we got it from Ross, Burlington, Dollar Tree, we needed a paper towel holder. But she was $6.99 and she's gold. Now she does have this and everything else got like the black, but that's okay. I'm not tripping. We got that. Super cute. We still don't have no paper towel, but that's okay. I got some cutting boards, y'all. And they're not plastic. They are wheat straw, made with sustainable wheat straw. So I was reading labels. She was $9.99. And this would be so cute for when I'm doing my little snack packs for my kitties, cutting up my little fruits and vegetables. Do y'all see the purple? Keep that in mind. My flowers are falling apart. I think it's time for some lilies. Okay, so we also got some new silverware or goldenware, whatever you want to call it, goldenware. Now they had this style with this little design right here, and then they also had a regular just plain. I don't really like this, but I didn't like the plain either. And she was, I paid $17 for these. I thought these was $10. Child, send me to Ross and Didi's. That's more my price. But it's not bad because compared to any other store, that probably would have been twice as much. Okay, $3.99. My type of prices for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spoons and spatulas. And y'all, it's the purple. So of course it's gonna be purple, gold, silver, black, and white. Y'all ain't gotta be in my kitchen. I do. $3.99 though, y'all. Super cute. I'm not going to take everything out yet because I'm not setting it up yet. I want to clean my kitchen, give it a real good deep clean. Cabinets, baseboards, mopping, all of that stuff before I set this stuff out. And we got a new can opener and a new peeler, and she's purple. $7.99. That's not gold though. Who gonna say something about it? Who gonna do what about it? And then y'all look, 2 mini little tongs. They're purple and gold, and they were $3.89 on clearance. So I might need a bigger set, but we'll find one. Amazon is always coming in handy when we need her to. So yeah, I think that's just really cute. And then I was debating, because this is plastic, I was debating between whether or not I should get this or not, but I couldn't leave it there. Super cute. Y'all, they had a pink one and they had a cream one, but I desperately needed the measuring cups, desperately needed the measuring spoons, and I desperately needed these spoons. Everything else could have waited, but I felt like it was right there, literally right there. So yeah, I'm so excited to use these, even though they are plastic. It's okay. But these were $5. So I'm gonna have a purple kitchen. I did go over to the kitchen area where they had like the towels and stuff, but they didn't have a kitchen area with the towels and stuff. They only had like bathroom towels, face towels, hand towels. And I would have used one of those for the kitchen, but they didn't have anything that was purple. But I picked me up some micellar water, y'all. I really want this toner from e.l.f. that I found at TJ Maxx before. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it because I tried to look for it online and I cannot find it. Baby, chef's kiss. My skin was tea. Now, I was pregnant at the time, so I could have had a glow from there as well. But nonetheless, the combination was tea, I really feel like. And then y'all, I love Guru Nanda products. Like, I don't care if I get it from the Dollar Tree. Did y'all see the smaller one? I showed y'all the smaller one, right? I love Guru Nanda. Okay, so we got the big boy mouthwash, $9.99. And then we got some soap. This was $9.99, y'all. This was a really good deal. We buy Dove on a regular, and a pack of, I'm gonna say 8 of the original, like the dark blue, $11.98. $11.98 at Walmart. These is $10 of the sensitive for 10 bars. And we use the sensitive too. We use any Dove for real. But that's it, y'all. That's all we got from the store. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff up. Feed this family. I ordered me some shrimp rolls because that's what I wanted. But feed my family. And then we probably get into starting our seeds. I'm trying to make this an hour-long vlog because somebody asked me to, and I really enjoy making them. Like I said, I just don't like editing them, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get y'all what y'all want because I love y'all. We're about to start the planting. Ivy, update. She is doing really well with the cup and the juice, but not with the milk. She hasn't had any milk. And we're honestly okay with that. So as long as we are done with the bottle, we're good. And that was only what, a few days for her to get accustomed to it. I think she only cried like real bad the first day. Second day, she still whined for it. But by the third day, she cool. Here, get it to her. Like she's asking for her cup now instead of saying bottle. She's saying cup. But we are about to start planting. I got Zuri and Charlie with me here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us set up. That's Zuri. I'm gonna turn it around. Just wait. I'm gonna go ahead, get us set up. And I got this pan here. My mom, she gave us this seed starting mix. We don't have a lot, so I don't know how many plants we are going to be able to actually plant today. So this is the Jiffy Natural and Organic Seed Starting Mix. That's how it looks if you guys are interested and want to plant with us. Now, I don't know if we are too early for this stuff, if we too late. I just want to try it out, okay? So on the back of the seeds, they do have like the timing and everything that you should do it. Let me say, directly outdoors after danger of frost, or start seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost. I'm gonna look up the last frost and everything for Philly, because you have to like look up your zip code and it'll tell you what zone you're in so you can know when your last frost date is and when to start planting outside and things of that nature. So I'm just pouring this mixture, but a mix into here so it will be easier for the girls to scoop it. And then on TikTok, what they were doing was wetting the soil before it goes in the cup. And my mom was saying I should do that too, because when you put the soil in, put the seed in, and then water it, it might move the seed to the side of the pot or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead, get y'all a spray bottle. Now, the Dollar Tree, they didn't have any other tools or anything like that. So we're working with our hands and things that we have around the house. So they're going to get their spray water bottle so they could go ahead and dampen up our little soil. I'm excited. You can also use a tin pan, y'all. Another thing that I was going to do is just soak this up. Not soak it up, but dampen this up. Put your little holes in it. Put your seeds in it. And, you know, put more dirt on top. You can get the lids for these type of pans and just put it on top, and that'll be like your little greenhouse. Another thing about the lights, I told y'all that my mom used the most amount of money when it comes to her lights. She told me that I could use the lights that I use for recording. So I ain't got to buy no light. So I have the window in the back where it gets a lot of sunlight, and then we also have the ring light. So yeah, okay. They have their spray bottles. I'm gonna let them go ahead and spray it up. Keep spraying this thing. You go around. Wait, what's going on with yours? Let me see. Wait, sorry. Okay, try it now. You gotta squeeze it all the way down and let it come up. Yeah. Let it come up. Come over here, squeeze it. I don't know what's going on with Charlie's. Here, use Aubrey's. Okay, go ahead, sing. Good job. Child, we about to get the nails dirty. Ah! I gotta record for TikTok. My freaking nails, man. Go ahead, spray it some more. Not yet. I don't want y'all to get those things dirty. Oh, yeah, y'all can touch it. Okay, so here, get your cup.
Yeah, do some.
Hold on, wait, I gotta wash my hands. Put these inside of the red cup. And then we're going to take a cup, an extra cup, and scoop it and put it inside of here, okay? So scoop you out some dirt and put it in there. It's okay if it get on the table. We don't have, I should have got those shovels. The Dollar Tree did have the shovels, but they were like humongous. Y'all can use your hands too if y'all want. Okay, good job, Shug. Okay, you don't want to fill it all the way up just yet. Okay, Zori, she got a good amount. Oh, y'all can't even see them. I think the little auto tracking is on.
I'm gonna do like this.
Okay, pat yours down some, Sugar. Try to use the bottom of that and like pat it down some, yeah. You wiping it on yourself. Charlie, no, you gotta keep this. What is going on? She got dirt in here. No, okay. Put that in there. No, put this in there. Oh, maybe you can go ahead and just scoop that up in there. Go ahead, scoop it up in here. No, put that red cup. Scoop it up in there. Okay. Charlie, no. No, it gotta go in the pot, baby. Okay. Put that in there and put your dirt in there, okay? Here, let me give you some more. Good job, Chip. Here. Okay, press it down.
Are these, what are these for?
That's so we can label it and put it inside so we can know what it is. Charlie, can you relax? Pour some more in there. I wish we had newspaper to sit like underneath them. It's okay. Okay, I think you got a lot in there. Let's pour some out. They have like lines in here. I want it to be like to that line. Go ahead, press it down with your cup.
Take it out and check it.
No, that's good. Okay, now get your spray bottle and spray your which one is yours?
I think I'm going to try mine.
All right, spray your water. I mean your cup.
Oh.
I don't know why yours not working, Charlie.
I think you need to get.
There we go. Do it again.
Come on.
Okay, just wait.
I think I made mine to mix it.
Let me see.
Mommy.
Okay, let me see.
I can have that towel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, use a baby wipe. I'm not about to use my kitchen towel, girl. Yeah. Okay. Let's set this over to the side. What? Okay. So, yo.
This is way crazy. This is way crazy.
Okay, let me see. Let me just double check something. Okay.
I don't want to do with my.
Okay. Don't put your fingers back in there. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and just read the back of the seeds and see which ones we should plant now. I'm going to look up my frost date. I had an app. Did I delete the app? I deleted the app. And I'm going to put in my zip code and not just Philadelphia. You can just put your city and state, y'all. It go right back to North. It go right back to Philadelphia. Oh my goodness, Charlie. You can just put your city and state, y'all. It go right back to North. It go right back to Philadelphia. And you still touching it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, you all to the beginning.
Yeah, and don't you leave it alone. Just wait. Child. And then here is the last frost date. It is April 4th. Y'all can't even see it. It's April 4th. That's our last frost date. So it also give you the first frost, which is November 11th. And then it says we have 220 days of the growing season. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so April 4th. How many weeks do we have until the 4th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, we got 4 weeks. Okay, and then I go back here and it lets you know when to sew them on the back. So 4 weeks.
Oh, wait, look at that.
Or start indoors 8 weeks before. Do they all say that?
Give you some type of form, but not so. You don't want it wet. You just want it damp. But if you squeeze it, it still hold together.
So we should start this over because just the top layer is wet.
No, you can mix it all up. Did you put the seed in it already?
No, we just put the soil in the dirt. In a cup. That's all we did. Avian, wait.
Go ahead.
This is what we did.
I gotta get rid of all of the dirt that I made.
Why?
My compost that I made. I guess I'm supposed to keep it outside. When I went to go open it to use it for something else, it had all that white mold on top. I didn't put it in there. I didn't put it was something Marine or something that I didn't put over top of it to prevent the mold. So I gotta go buy new stuff.
Oh man, this is what we did. We got the dirt in here, put that in there, but look, this is. I'm trying to show you the consistency. It's still loose. So.
No, that's nice. That's nice. You see how it's sticking to your hands?
Oh, yes. Okay. So how many seeds do you think we should put in a cup? Like in each pot?
Well, the seeds are really small. You do not want, sometimes it seems like it's so small, you just want to drop them all in. That's going to mess it up. You want to take a stick or something and make a line and do them like a 1/4 inch apart or a 1/2 inch apart.
So we could do 2 per cup, you say?
Well, I would probably do 6 per cup.
6?
They're big. You don't got the little really small pot.
I do, Mom.
That's not no pot. That's a whole thing. A pot is like this. There's little circle things where they put
Oh, they did have those at the dollar store.
Yeah, no, you got that, so you can do like at least 6 of them because they still won't be transparent. They're still going to be transparent. Oh.
And can I start them even though it say start 8 weeks before the last frost? I just looked it up and we only got a month.
Yeah, 8 weeks is 2 months. Yeah, it's going to be fine because sometimes you can still get a late spring.
Okay.
You know, spring start like, well, I know next week, my dad just said it's going to be like, he's saying 67 degrees. I don't know how sure that is, but.
I had to call my mom, y'all. So she said we could go ahead and put the seeds in. She said 6 seeds per pot. But when I was doing my research on social media, y'all know TikTok University and stuff like that, a lot of people said when you're doing seeds, like seed starting, you don't want to overfill the joint because it's going to be hard to transplant them later. You're going to have to break apart too many things. And then I don't want to waste 6 whole seeds if it don't come out right the first time. So we're probably going to do 2 or 3 seeds, depending on the size of the seeds per cup. So I figured out what we're going to plant. Now, these ones here, the lettuce, the green beans, and the spinach on the back of them, despite what I saw on social media, this say plant outside. So we need bigger pots and we need some things for outside. And I need to get comfortable going outside with all of the other bugs and stuff like that. But what we're going to plant indoors, we're going to do the basil, the thyme, the lavender, and we're going to do all 3 types of peppers. The hot peppers, the habanero, the cayenne, and the sweet peppers. We're going to do all 3 of those. Okay? So they have their holes and their dirt. Charlie, sit down, girl. She gets distracted easily, y'all. Okay. These are really tiny, y'all. Look how small they are. I should have expected them to be. These the cayenne.
Oh.
They're so tiny. You see the hole right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. It covered it up. It covered up on its own, y'all. All right, yeah, we just gonna do 3. Let me make you another hole right here. Put one in there, right where the white. Girl, just grab your hole, your seed. We gotta see how big they are first. Yeah. Wait. Let me get you on camera. Okay.
I think I put 2.
Well, it's okay for now. Can't do nothing about it.
Now we'll tap it down.
Okay. Pat it down. Pat yours down. You can get the cup and like pat it back down. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's enough. Now let's put the rest of these back in here.
You're there.
Give it one right here.
I get over there.
Not yet. Stay. Just wait.
We didn't go to.
All right. Where yours at?
And then we had to go to wait.
All right. We're moving on to the lavender. Like these are tiny and black. Okay. So let me see yours.
She's so tiny.
Charlie, stop. No, you did your own.
No,
you still have the other ones to do, okay?
We go to Woodbine.
Got it?
Yeah. Oh.
We're gonna lose more seeds than we plant. You got it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, and then the other one.
A 2. Oh no, my 2 fell
Okay,
out.
get one more and put it in that hole right there.
Yeah.
Just grab.
Come on. Yeah. We're trying to get it. So tiny.
Let me see. Oh, who I thought I was trying to get it with these nails on. Okay, open your hand. Let me see if anything come out. You put it in that hole right there. Okay. Cool.
Can I put it?
Go ahead, pat it down.
I don't want to do it with my hand.
Dang, where all of those seeds go? All right, y'all. So I wrote them on here with a pen. Hopefully it stays, but they went upstairs to wash their hands. They're done. Here's the cayenne. And then here's the lavender. You better not be over there pooping. There's the lavender. And since they left, I'm going to go ahead and spray. Stop it, girl. Bro, they so disturbed now. I'm talking about Charlie. Child, listen. Ooh, and a word is coming off. Child. I don't know if I have high hopes for the cayenne. Okay. So we're going to sit this over to the side and I'm going to do the rest since they left me. I just really like how they just left me at this table to do this planting when they've been asking to do it all week. Like, I wasn't the only one excited about this. And don't ask me no planting, gardening advice. If anything, can y'all leave me some advice down in the comments? Because I literally have no clue what I'm doing. I only know what zone I'm in. I only know what plants and things I want to plant. But child, help me out. I'm so ready to go up the street and ask my neighbor to help me because every year they have some plants out in front of their house and it's just so pretty. And I really want that for myself. And like I said, I want to start growing my own fruits and vegetables. Well, not fruits, but definitely vegetables. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper at the bottom of it I know it keep animals away, and I know it's going to keep my cats away. So just a little bit at the bottom. Look at my babies. What I'm about to do is name them, okay, y'all? I'm going to name them, and I'm going to try to put them on, like, write it on the cups. I don't know, but I think that would be so cute. Like Lucy Lavender, Bobby Basil, Thomas Tom, Tommy Tom, Tommy Time. Oh my God, that's going to be so freaking cute. Let me name my babies. What you doing? What? Cat? You don't want him near me? You don't want the kitty cat near me? Hey, baby cat. What you about to do with that broom? What you about to do with that broom to my cat? Child, they hair need to be done. Okay. We have Lily. We're going to leave him Basil. I don't know. We might be changing his name, but his name is Basil at the moment. This is Tommy. Tommy Tom. I thought that was so cute. The habaneros. This is Hector. The sweet peppers are the sweeties. Like out of all of the plants, the sweet peppers are the one that I'm most excited for because I know we use the peppers a lot. And then the cayenne peppers are named Casey.
Casey.
Yeah, so we have our 6 new babies here with us.
Babies.
Yes, I'm about to be a plant mom. I'm a girl mom. And I'm a plant mom. And I'm a pet mom. All our moms I am. Child.
For me, baby.
What are you talking? Ivy right there.
Ivy.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and set these up in the laundry room in the back. And yeah, that's going to be our little situation. I'm so excited, y'all. But yeah, y'all. My plant babies. I told you to get the charger. Here. But let me get my house situated. I'm going to come back and tell y'all what happened at the Dollar Tree. And then we're going to go ahead and end this vlog. It's a little later. And I'm in the laundry room. I'm about to... I just came back here. Yes! No, you cannot buy or play Roblox at all. My whole thing is, your dad is literally right across from you. Everybody's in the living room. You come all the way back here to bother me. Anyway, I'm about to do a little bit of editing, y'all. And I want to tell y'all what happened yesterday at the Dollar Tree. Insane. Okay, so we're shopping, you know, me and Aubrey walking around the store. At this point, when we first got in there, the store wasn't that crowded. And anytime I go out and I know for a fact that I'm going to be recording, whether I have my children with me or whether it's just me, I know that my head is going to be on a swivel because when I record, sometimes I can get in the zone and get carried away, even when I'm home. And I don't be paying no kind of attention to my kids. Child, it gets like that sometimes. But yesterday, we're shopping in the Dollar Tree, and I'm noticing this one man just keep walking around. And what made me notice him is the fact that he already had bags in his hand and he was talking to himself. That's what made me notice him. So I'm like, okay, just took note of it. That was it. Then we go into another aisle. I still see the guy, and I didn't trip or whatever. I'm not in my mind thinking, oh, he's following us. I'm not thinking that at all. So that's not even the situation here. So then we get into a third aisle. And my daughter, y'all know, I tell y'all all the time, she's not the skinniest girl out there. She's not fat. She is shapely, okay? And I had on something that was shapely too. Y'all keep asking me if I'm pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. But anyway, we both had on real cute outfits. We both was looking real good, real cute or whatever. So I felt him and I saw him looking at us. And in my mind, men, women, whoever, you're going to look. So I didn't say anything about it. So then there was another lady who came in the aisle and she had a little girl with her and she spoke Spanish. Y'all know I love the language, okay? I can speak it a little bit, but I do understand some of it. So all I heard him say was, how old is your daughter? And mind you, they're speaking in Spanish. And she tells him that she's 4, and he's asking her about the stuff in her cart and stuff like that. And as the lady's walking, mind you, okay, let me set this up. I am worse. I'm the worst at telling stories. Let me see. Let me get something. Okay. This is the aisle. Okay. I'm at the end of the aisle. The lady comes from the end and she's walking this way towards the front of the store. He comes in the aisle and he's walking back and forth, but as he's walking back and forth, he's talking to her, but she's still walking this way. So they cross paths. She walked that way, he walked that way, but he turned. Okay. So I'm listening to the whole conversation, and as soon as the lady get out the aisle, I tell Aubrey, come on, pay attention, watch his surroundings. This man is acting weird. I don't know what he got going on. As soon as I said that, I turn around. Mind you, I'm still right here. He came this way and walked around. As soon as I said that, because it's like a little, what is it? End cap right here with the lashes on it. I'm looking at this. He goes down this way and he comes around. I'm looking this way. As soon as I turn around to go, he right there. And I'm like, I am very straightforward. Like, whether it's men, women, somebody staring at me too long, is you okay? Is everything okay? You good? Like, is there a problem? I asked him, are you okay? He went off. He went completely off. What you mean, am I okay? And he's, I'm not going to say, I don't know if he's Spanish or whatever, but you can hear the accent. I can stand here. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong. I said, okay. If you're okay, I'm okay. You go ahead and you continue on, go ahead. Do what you got to do. No, I can stand here. I said, okay, go ahead. Mind you, I'm still already standing there because I'm looking at the lashes that I'm about to grab. So he started yelling at me. He started saying, why can't I stand here? Why can't I stand here? So I called him out. You're looking at me. You're looking at my daughter. You asking this lady about her daughter. You already have bags. So it looked like you done came in here from a different store. No cart. Okay, you don't need a cart. It is a Dollar Tree. You maybe could be just picking up one thing. But I done saw you in about 2-3 different aisles already. And you still don't have anything in your hand. So when I call you out on it, now all of a sudden you want to start knocking stuff off the shelves and everything. The manager came from out the aisle asking him, is he okay? And he talk about, oh, she's snapping on me. Talk about why I'm standing there and stuff like that. And she asked him, so like, are you shopping? He started throwing more stuff. And she like, all right, bro, you gotta go. Go ahead and go. She's not doing nothing to you. She asked you was okay because you surrounded her and her daughter and then another little girl. Like, you don't have a cart. If you're not buying nothing, ain't nobody thinking that you're stealing or nothing, but go ahead and leave if you don't have no business in the store. You feel me? So he started going off more, y'all. All I hear is stuff being tossed. I'm trying to make sure my daughter is cool. And then the lady, she comes to me, she like, what's going on? Like, what happened? So I tell her, I just didn't feel comfortable with him just surrounding me and my child and then asking about a 4-year-old. Like, you ain't even ask the lady about her. Like, if you wanted to try to talk to her, you went straight to the kid. Like, why are you asking a stranger how old her daughter is? Why is that the first thing that come out your mouth? You literally asked her, how old is her daughter? She said her daughter is 4 years old. Then she started asking, oh, do she like that stuff that you got in the cart? What's her favorite color? Like, what? All in Spanish, y'all. What? No. So they got him out the store. The glass, the windows is glass. Shut the door. Can you? Why? You right there. But you're literally right there now. What? Can you just shut the door?
No, you get up and shut it.
Can you just shut the door? Thank you. Anyway, they get him out the store. I'm at the register at this point, and you can see outside the glass, the is all windows or whatever. So he's grilling me, y'all, grilling me, walking back and forth, just looking at me, and I'm just staring at him too. Because one thing you're not gonna do is play with me. You gotta look the devil in his eye and call him out on his mess, and then he will go ahead and flee. Because one thing you're not about to do is play with a child of God. That's what you're not about to do. So I called him out on his stuff. I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. I'm telling him what's going on. He's on his way. The ladies in the store, I'm listening to him talking to me. He's literally yelling at me because he's like, what's going on? Da, da, da. I'm listening to him. I'm trying to pay attention to the lady at the register. I'm trying to pay attention to this man so I can see where he's going because I literally have to leave out the store. And I'm trying to listen to the girls at the other workers telling me, girl, don't go out the store because he right there. He said he waiting for you and stuff like that. So I'm just like, bro, I should have just stayed in the house. I should have just stayed in the house. But that's why I really don't like recording while I'm outside, because you seriously have to pay attention to your surroundings. And you really have to, I'm a stickler for minding your business. But at the same time, I knew what I felt. I knew what I felt. And then when I was leaving, the lady with the 4-year-old, she was still in the store and she was checking out too. So at this point, I didn't go outside yet. So I don't know if the man is out there. So I'm telling the workers, like, he was worried about her daughter. Yes, he was looking at me. Yes, he was looking at my daughter, but he asked about her daughter because the lady, she wasn't next to her baby. Like, yes, she's in the same aisle as her, but she's not next to her baby. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, it is something wrong with that because in 2.5 seconds, he could have snatched that baby and just got up out that store. It got crowded so fast in there, and it just like so much could have happened in a matter of minutes, even seconds. So it's just like, no, be aware of your surroundings, speak up, especially if it has something to do with a kid, speak up. So as we were leaving, I'm telling them, like, he was asking about her baby. So just, help her out. Like when she leave too, make sure that there's nobody out there when she leave out. So she came over there. She was like, yeah, he was asking me all of these questions and stuff like that. I didn't even know that you could understand him. So yes, I can understand some Spanish. Like, I love it so much that I do want to learn it. But at the same time, it's like, even if I didn't, I saw your facial expressions. You walking away all fast. You making sure you got your daughter at this point. You're walking, but it's like you're talking to this man, but you're walking away. That's not a normal conversation, especially a conversation that you want to indulge in. If you don't want to indulge in a conversation, you're going to keep talking and keep it pushing. Like, that's what I would do. So once I seen that interaction, I'm looking like... Because he right here and stay down there. I'm just looking like this and we keep locking eyes and I see you keep looking at my baby. So it's like you got 4 women in this aisle. You trying to see who you can snatch. Nah. You gonna try to go for the youngest, the 4-year-old? While I'm in there? No. Immediately no. So yeah, that's what happened. I did get loud. I did start cussing. But no, I laugh now, but at the time it was serious. I couldn't leave out the store until my boyfriend got there. He's telling me don't leave. They telling me don't leave because this man is literally waiting outside because he was so mad that I really called him out on his stuff. Like, no. Even if you wasn't trying to do whatever to this little girl or my daughter, what is you doing? Like, what are you doing? Don't put me in no type of loss prevention department because everybody is stealing at this point. Everybody looks suspicious. You really got to be cautious. Like, you walking up on me and you getting too close. Even the people who you be in the aisle and you standing right here, the stuff right there, and they just reach past you. What is you doing? What is the motive behind that? Are you just being rude? Or is it something else? Did you just pass? Did you just put something in my area? Child, we at war. Yeah, war in real life, spiritual warfare. God, child, Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy. It's bad out here. It really is. And then just any situation, you never know when you're in that type of situation unless you pay attention, unless you be observant. Like, pay attention, be aware. And then I got a comment talk about, we would love to see the girls out on the outing. I would love to see the girls out on the outing too. But with situations like that and I'm by myself, no, I don't carry anything. And yes, I can get mace and some type of small weapon or what have you, but I don't want to carry. I don't want to carry. I'm sorry. Y'all probably like, girl, you need to. In this day and age, you need to. Yes, I do. However, I know me. It's like, I know me, but at the same time, it's like you never know what you would do in a situation. But I know what I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to have to pull the trigger on nobody. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to. I need a lock. I need a lock back here. I need a lock because I literally tell y'all all the time, this is my area.
Yeah.
My area.
Let's go. I ain't got time. Let's go.
My mom watch my channel, bro. Anyway, y'all, just watch your surroundings. Watch your babies. Watch other moms' babies. Like, just be that person. Be that person. And it's sad that we would have people to be that person. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. But from there, we went to Burlington. And then after Burlington, we came home. My tooth started hurting, so I'm rushing home. Get in front of my house and get pulled over. In front of my house. Like, what? What? I'm asking like police officer, like, can I get out? I don't want my car to be running and like this door opening, you got my lights on. Like, can I get out? He's talking about something for what? I said, because I live on this block. He's talking about something, oh, you live on this block? I said, yeah. He said, we thought you were just trying to park because you didn't want to get pulled over. I said, I didn't even know y'all was behind me. Let's start there. I didn't even know y'all was behind me. But I pulled over to park. Because I live on this block, like my house right there. You talk about some where your mirror at? In the house. You want me to go get it? It's in the house. You want to put it on for me? It's in the house. And then had the audacity to say, because my bumper is hanging off. Yo, I got a 2001 Honda Civic. Like, it's 25 years old, but it pushes. It gets me to where I need to go. And she got less than 100,000 miles on there. What? Stop playing with your girl. I had her for what? I got her in 2020. But anyway, my bumper is hanging off. And it was like that since I got it. So I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I just didn't get it fixed. I bought it was a cash card. Just bought it straight out from this white lady and her dad all the way over in Jersey or Delaware. One of the two. I think it was Jersey. I was not driving from no Delaware. But yeah, all the way in Jersey. Got it in 2020 when Zorvi was born. And she been working just fine. So any damages that's on a car other than the mirror, that's not even my fault either. I never got into an accident. So any damages on a car is not my fault. He gonna talk about something you drawing, like why your bumper hanging off? Like, are we okay? Are we okay? Are we okay? Then the other cop, white guy, I seen him because he ain't say nothing at all. And when he was like, all right, you got to get it fixed though, because another cop will take your car. I said, no, they won't. They will not take my car for no bumper and no mirror. Please, sir. Like, please. So the other guy, I'm like, oh, what's up? You look like Darren Shepherd. Like, you look like Derek Shepherd. And they started laughing. They got their car. And I wasn't parked right. So, and my block is so small, y'all. It's so small. You can only park on one side. Then the side that you can park on got the poles on it. So it's like, it's so skinny too. So you want to get up on the curb a little bit. So it took me a little minute to get up on the curb, but they just sitting there waiting. I should have been to wait a little longer. But I felt like yesterday was a day where I probably should have just stayed in the house. The only good thing about it probably was I didn't spend as much money as I thought I would spend. But that was my little shopping experience, y'all.